Hello, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. You guys, I hope that you are having a beautiful and amazing day. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Tori, and if you are returning, thank you so much for all of your continued love and support. This is going to be just a daily collective reading. I'll say all readings are timeless. This is for divine feminine, divine masculine, just whoever. This is for a divine being. But you guys, let me tell you, I don't know what this is that I feel. So let me just give you a backstory. So up until, you guys know, lately I haven't been on the channel that much, and I had friends and family. But around the time of the Pisces full moon, you guys, I did like a 10-day just fast. Okay, and I don't know what happened, and I want you guys to let me know in the comments for sure. Did you wake up feeling different today? Because I feel like a lot of people, especially divine feminines, woke up feeling different today. And let me tell you something else that happened. Last night, or I should say in the wee hours of the morning, I woke up and I just had to throw up. I feel like the divine feminine, divine masculine collective has just purged something big. Okay. Some people are constantly, they keep playing around with the karmic soulmates and the people from the past. Listen, do as you please. But over here, for me and mine, we are not playing those games. I feel like somebody, I don't know if you guys, if you've had stomach problems, headaches, or anything, or you feel like your body is just purging something, I feel like it's really energetic, y'all. I feel like there was some major just release that happened. I woke up. It was like 3 a.m. and I had to just throw up. I never throw up. I don't. So I was like, what is this? But today it's in the afternoon and I feel great. Like, I feel amazing. So I hope that you guys are feeling that. I also picked up some songs. So I just noticed at the bottom of this deck you have here, ooh, the 8 of Cups and the Emperor. Yeah, some of y'all are deciding to put a situation to rest for sure. I feel like you're moving forward. And oh my God, this makes perfect sense for me to see these cards here. I just noticed it looking in the camera. I saw the 8 of Cups. So I heard 2 songs. And listen, I believe that it's the Beatles that sings this song, but it's called Yesterday. You know, they're like, yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. So, yeah, I heard that song, and then it was like it jumped, y'all. It was like something like the energy just jumped. And I started hearing Lauryn Hill, Killing Me Softly. So, let me tell y'all, I also had this vision where it was like there was 2 people in the It's so cute, y'all. It was almost like 2 people jumped like hundreds of years backwards. I'm telling y'all, I saw 2 people. I'm so sorry. I saw 2 people, y'all, and they were in the bed. It was a man and it was a woman. They were sharing war stories with one another. So the woman was like, the divine feminine, the woman, she was like, oh, I had to do, she was telling this masculine, she's like, I had to slay all these people and do all this stuff to be with you. And the masculine was like, oh, really? Well, guess what I had to do? I had to slay this person and I had to travel there and I had to do this. It's like the 2 of them, like they had this back and forth banter where they were sharing like a war story, but it was everything that they did to come together. Y'all, and I'm telling you, it was like hundreds of years ago. So when I was thinking about the song though, when the songs popped up yesterday, obviously the Beatles, like that was a long time ago. And it shows you like the timeline jumping. I don't know, when dreams and visions come to me, sometimes they can be so scattered, but when you put them together, it makes sense. So with the Beatles song, it was, it's like yesterday. And in the song, I think he says, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. And it's like a breakup song. So I feel like some of you have purged a person out of your life, possibly like a twin flame or soulmate, but you're done with the connection. And in the song Yesterday, he says, love was such an easy game to play. So it's like there's this masculine energy that they've been playing these games with you, and now they're like, well, yesterday, they want yesterday, but then it jumps to Lauryn Hill singing the song Killing Me Softly. And with Killing Me Softly, what I'm picking up from the energy is, oh my gosh, what does she say in the song? In the song Killing Me Softly, it's the imagery in the song is what I was picking up on. And it's like you see this person and this person is killing you softly. And she said, I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had a style. In the song, she actually says, I'm hearing the song in my head, but I can't sing today. This young boy, a stranger to my eyes. What did she say? She said something about feeling flushed with fever, embarrassed by the crowd. I felt he found my letters. Yeah, what did she say? I felt he'd found my letters and read each one out loud. So think about the song, you guys. It's like, seriously, somebody is speaking your soul language. So you're leaving this person behind who is playing all these games with you. Interestingly enough, you have the Eight of Cups and the Emperor card here. Like, Spirit had them done that. Like, seriously. With the Four of Swords. So you're putting something to rest here. You probably have already walked away from a masculine, but now like you're putting this situation to bed. Like, it's over, it's done. Which makes sense why I woke up out of my sleep and I had to just throw up. And now I feel so good. Like, I feel like some of you guys are just like, this over with. And now you most likely gonna have this confidence, this passion. You're manifesting, you're moving in a totally different direction, and you're moving quickly. And I was also hearing too where somebody was just like, I literally heard a person was like, she just popped up married. So some of y'all are about to move quickly into like a new connection. You may be traveling, relocating. There's two cards here of movement, okay? The Eight of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So some of you right now, you're just becoming much more passionate. You're manifesting. You're being bold. You're daring. It's like you're stepping into this new life. There's these really quick changes that are coming about, and the Queen of Swords is here. So there's two different queens here, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Some of you are embodying several different energies, but you also have the World card here. So the World is, there's a cycle ending. I feel that a lot of you too, you're ending a cycle where perhaps you've been in a third party situation dealing with a masculine. Maybe you waited on a masculine hoping that they would leave someone behind. You and this person have most likely, been in separation for a long time. And this person, you realize that like they're not walking away from some type of third party situation. So you're walking away from it. You're closing the cycle here when it comes to this connection. And I feel that some of you now, those of you who are, whether you're the divine masculine or feminine that's watching this, you're a divine being, you're embodying all energies right now. And you know how to use all of them properly. And it's a certain level of consciousness and self-awareness that you have. So for some of you, you're saying no more. No more will I deal with this ongoing cycle with you. I've already learned the lessons that I need to learn. So you're ready now to purge this out of your life so that you can actually move forward. Because a lot of you, oh my goodness, listen to me, honey. Oh my God, listen. Y'all, I have done so many readings and I promise I have not touched these cards. When I show y'all what's on this deck right now, let me know in the comments, did you have that moment where you purged? If you didn't, you're about to. Somebody here is over a situation. Somebody here is saying, I'm graduating. I'm done. Something is over and it's done. And it's the, what was it? The earth signs reading that I did yesterday, I was like, something is over and done. The daily collective reading yesterday, I was saying that a lot of you are about to find out that there's a masculine, perhaps, who is coming towards you. But this person has like really, really just screwed up. This person has, kids and secrets, and some of y'all are just like, it's a wrap, it's over, it's done. And it's like you cried your last tear. You may have thrown up, you may feel this in your body, honestly. But y'all, look at this. You have the Three of Wands here, you have the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and you have the Tower. I don't know what in the world. Listen, Spirit was like, let the people know it's over, it's done. And then here's the Nine of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords. I'm about to go through, and then look, the Empress. So let me tell you, this message is so just off the charts and good. You guys are closing out a cycle and you're moving forward. Let me get some organization here. Listen, and this is how these cards represent how my thoughts are right now, and my dreams and visions. They're all super scattered, but it makes sense. Let's put this over here. I'm just like so excited right now because, and I heard someone say she just popped up married. Divine feminine, masculine, whoever I'm talking to, whoever this resonates with, you guys are putting something to bed. You're over it. You're done. You're purging it. It's out. You're moving forward. And I've been talking to y'all about those of you who want to travel, go somewhere, travel. I don't know what kind of superpowers you're going to get when you travel, who you're going to meet, who you're going to talk to. But I feel like for some of you, travel, maybe even for some of you, if it's not travel, online dating or something is about to really change something for you. Okay. But you guys are ending a cycle here. Now, ending this cycle here, you have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands speaks, of course, of something coming in towards you. Okay. Or you going towards something. It's growth. It's expansion. It's you receiving what you need, whether it's, it's receiving possibly a partner. It's receiving information. It's just what you need is coming in. Whatever this situation, this person or opportunity is, it's coming into you really, really fast because the Eight of Wands is out here. It's very fast moving energy. And then following that, you have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So you are about to get something that you've never had before. You're about to receive like some type of blessing, abundance, an opportunity, a person, a partnership, a soulmate, a friend, family, whatever it is. It's going to change your life. Y'all can tell in my voice how excited I am. Like, I'm super, like, it's like I woke up and I was a brand new person. So I hope you guys are feeling that same energy shift. And I've been telling y'all for a while, some of y'all are going to meet a person who is rich in like this person is spiritually rich. Okay. And when people are spiritually rich, it shows in all areas of their life. When you're in alignment, you meet the right people, opportunities come to you. It's not hard for you to have wealth, abundance, and to build legacy. You're meeting someone, you guys, that is like everything. I mean, whew, oh God, like this person is going to be killing you softly. Okay. They'll be killing you softly. Like the song says, you're going to be flushed with fever. Oh my goodness, you guys, who is this? There is somebody that's coming towards you that I'm telling you, like, they are unmatched, but you've been working for this. And in the dream, like you and this person were, you was like, well, the feminine, it was like this banter, this conversation between the two. And it's like the two of you were comparing, where you was like, well, I was celibate for a year. And this person was like, well, I was celibate for 2 years. He was like, well, I had to get rid of my karmic soulmate. And this person was like, well, I have 3 karmic soulmates that I had to get rid of. He was like, well, let me tell you about the time that I had this lifetime where I had to do this and I had to. And the other person, like this masculine, was like, oh, that's nothing. Let me tell you what I had to do to get you. So this is not for the people who are trying to make something work with the same old food that they've been dealing with. I'm just going to tell you the truth. This is for somebody here who literally has been traveling lifetimes to get with somebody, and that person has put in the same work. Let me just put this message out there, because this Mercury retrograde, and I can see in the comments and I can see the questions that people are asking. A lot of y'all refuse to let go of these karmic soulmates. That's your business. Keep them. Do as you please. Here on my channel, I say let's all just agree to disagree. If you feel like your narcissistic karmic soulmate is your twin flame and you want to hold on to them for dear life, go right ahead. Listen, I am not here to try to stop you at all. Okay? That's your decision. I myself would like to talk to the people who want to attract their divine counterpart. A twin flame person can be in very low vibing energy. So just because they are your twin flame does not mean that they are ready for union. Send me a twin flame who has become divine. Okay, that's the energy that I'm channeling, because that's the lifestyle that I resonate with. Okay. So anyway, Ten of Swords here. The heartache, the pain, the struggle of the deception, the outside kids, the third parties, all of that, everything that was like you thought was going to just leave you for dead, pretty much. It didn't work. The worst is now over. You are single. You're abundant. You're living a life of luxury on your own. Some of you are you're prosperous. Everything is good. You're the empress. Okay? You're pregnant with ideas. You're full of abundance. You can birth an entire universe. Everything is everything. Literally, everything is everything. And what do we have here? This emperor. You're walking away from an emperor who is not in the same energetic vibration or on the same frequency as you. And one is about to come and show up right in your face, who wants to give you the world. You have all of this emotional fulfillment, and this person, maybe they have a lot of material abundance, but the two of you coming together, like you have everything that you need and so much more. And this comes from, of course, there's been some type of heartache, pain, regret, loss, a sense of rejection. All of like the worst parts of you may have been triggered by someone or a few people recently, but you have to find the strength and the courage. You have the strength card here. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. The sun and the fool. Oh my goodness, and the star. Who put these cards together like this? Spirit. Y'all, the spirit be coming all up and through my house. Ain't no telling what all they be in here doing. Look, the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and behind it is the Three of Swords. Someone is coming in to heal your heart. They want this is a brand new beginning for you. So I feel like it took a lot for you to actually heal. Oh, this is somebody is probably crying. Like I can sense somebody is crying like tears of joy. I know I'm being silly, like I'm in a really good mood, but I just want to crawl up and cry, because this has been such a long road for somebody, for a lot of people. And quite frankly, I want a lot of you to know that where you are now, you did a lot of work, but you had a lot of help, for sure. You guys have angels, ancestors, and guides who have come in and healed you. And maybe that is what is helping you with this big purge. Because I did a message about that a few weeks ago. I was saying some of you had like spiritual surgery. It's like your angels, your guides, your ancestors, they've come in to help you get the core of this pain out. They had to help remove this from you completely. Yeah, this is, it's serious anyway, but it's very spiritual, because a lot of you, that's what happened. There was a pain that you were holding on to for a long time, a lot of hope. Look, the Hangman, the Nine of Swords, it's blowing my mind how these cards are just telling like this story like this. This happens every now and then where the cards just they tell a full story like this. You've experienced a lot of delays, a lot of self-limiting, outdated beliefs, heartache, pain, struggle, turmoil, betrayal. It's been hard. It's been long. It's been dark. It's been lonely. And that is the reason why, like I said, for some of you, you're meeting somebody and you can share. I'm seeing where it was like back in time. Like you can share war stories with this person. Like you can talk to somebody and you can tell them like you have no idea how many people left me for dead. You have no idea how many tears I had to cry. You have no idea how many nights I had to pray. You're saying this to somebody. You're telling somebody. You have no idea how many secrets I've had to hold on to for people who betrayed me. Some of you have a masculine or feminine, however it resonates, and this person has done awful things, and you kept a lot of their secrets, and you never folded. You never told anything. This person betrayed you several times. Oh, that's cutting me so deep. Somebody here I'm hearing somebody say like I could destroy your life if I ever told your secrets, but you never folded on somebody. And that's the reason why that pain is so deep. It's really, really deep. You feel you mourn this person. You mourn this past person, but you also are mourning yourself. Because a lot of you lost yourself completely at some point on a journey, and it has taken so much strength to purge and to actually heal and to believe in love and to believe in yourself and just to have a sense of a bit of clarity to believe that miracles can happen, that you can actually have a new beginning. Somebody here, you gave up. Or you're about to give up, don't. Because everything is about to change. But again, here, look at all of this. Somebody here is holding on to some really big secrets from somebody. 7 of Swords here, the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. Some of you know some secrets about a person that perhaps you held in high regard. You put this person on a pedestal. You made a lot of sacrifices. You did a lot for someone because you honestly thought, without a shadow of a doubt, that this person was your person. You honestly thought that this person was coming back for you. You honestly thought that this situation, it was completely written in the stars with this person. And perhaps it was, but some of you are dealing with someone, they just refused to get their shit together. They did. They refused to do it. They went out and they had kids. They did all kinds of stuff, and you feel this, but whatever the core, the root of this pain is, it's been removed, or it's about to be. You know, we did just have that full moon in Pisces, and a lot of you are still working on that big emotional purge, and now we're here in Mercury Retrograde in full effect. A lot of you right now, wow, it's crazy how the energy just shifted. A lot of you guys right now, you are reflecting over things that have happened the last 7, 8, 9, 10 years. And you're realizing how you were in this like sacred bond or union alone. You realize now that you've been working nonstop on yourself as well as on this connection, only to realize that it's not coming together. Somebody that I'm talking to right now is so close to giving up on love. You're so close. Somebody is saying, if I have one more karmic person, one more heartbreak, I'm done for good. It's over. It's done. And you got this pentacle still left. Use it wisely. And that's the reason why For those of you who get in the comments and you talk all this, I'm going to be there for this person no matter what. Okay. Do it. This person that keeps betraying you, do it. Have at it. But when you no longer believe in love, when love wins all, love is the highest vibration, you did that to yourself. Don't go to your friends, your family, your neighbor, your pastor, or your reader and decide to be upset because you keep giving into temptation of this person that you have to constantly mourn. Let it go. Y'all are mourning these people who are walking around alive because they hurt you so deeply that it makes you feel like they are dead or like you are dying inside, and yet you keep going back to this same person. Whoever needs to hear that message, you know who you are. Some of you, it's time for you to celebrate. Celebrate your success. Celebrate new beginnings. Celebrate the things that you have been manifesting. This heartbreak, your losses, the depression, the pain, it keeps you stuck. But in this hangman position, you can let yourself out of this at any time simply by choosing to change your mind. It's a mindset shift that needs to happen. A lot of you watch readings, you do a lot of spiritual work, but you don't apply any of the wisdom that you're gaining. And you can't understand why. And this message is really serious for those of you, especially during Mercury Retrograde, because a lot of you are very in tune, but you refuse to listen to yourself. You guys have somebody here, you've given everything to a person. Everything. For me to wake up out of my sleep and throw up, that's deep. Some of you, this person, they may be coming in with an apology. Ghosting. They ghost you constantly. They go into hermit mode. They ghost you. They study you. They study other people. They study you. This person doesn't go in hermit mode to come back and give you justice because they're studying themselves or they're on a soul journey. This person goes in hermit mode, a lot of you, so that they can figure out how to manipulate you more, so that they can get justice, which is them getting whatever they want the outcome to be that's in favor of them. 4 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Somebody here likes to mentally and emotionally abuse you. They leave your life, they study you, they come back. Only to present a cup to you, stop you from being invested in anything else in your life, and then they turn around and they leave you out in the cold again. And each time it gets worse and worse. That's abuse. And some of you have been abused for so long that, quite frankly, your heart is blocked off and you can't even recognize that you're being abused. And truthfully, at this point, whoever I'm talking, you're abusing yourself because you will not guard and protect your own heart from the main people. This could be lovers, friends, or whomever. The main people who keep hurting you, you keep opening yourself up. You won't ever defend yourself from people who all they do is breadcrumb you, play games with you. But I have to tell you, for those who really want it, 9 of Wands here, after everything that you've been through, going to hell and back again a few times, there is a connection here for the people who really want it. The knight in shining armor is coming in. I'm telling y'all, it's a person. Look, 5 of Swords here. What did I say here? My vision, literally, it was like you and somebody in the bed telling each other war stories. But it was the war that you went through to be with each other. 6 of Cups. This is a person that you shared a past life with. But y'all get so stuck And I'm sorry if you feel like I'm preaching to you, but somebody needs to hear it. Y'all get so stuck on being with one person. And a lot of you, you've never opened up a Greek mythology book. You have no idea what a twin flame is. You've self-taught yourself a bunch of crazy stuff about twin flames. You listen to read. Every reader has a different understanding about twin flames. Twin flames are very, very powerful beings who have been split. It's one person. Your twin flame, I tell you, your twin flame is you. You can't get away from that person because it's you. It's your other half. But if that person on their path has decided not to go and become a divine being of love and light, then they're no different. If in fact they're worse than any soulmate or karmic that you can run across, because they should know better, and they do. I'm sorry, I'm not striving to be in a connection with a twin flame who is not of the highest vibration. What about actual divine partnerships between two people who are truly divine? Feminines, ask yourself, when you sit up there and you keep fighting over somebody, what war story do they have to share with you? What did they do to be with you? Because all I see a lot in the collective is a bunch of feminines running around here trying to figure out how to be with a masculine. And there's nothing divine about them. So whoever has convinced y'all that people being, Knight of Wands, non-committal, having one night stands, having a bunch of kids out of wedlock, and if you want to have kids out of wedlock or whatever, that's fine. But people who care about legacy, building wealth, breaking generational curses, they're not going to perpetuate these cycles. And y'all sit around, some of you, and you keep waiting on somebody to become this different being when you yourself haven't even become different. Because if you were truly divine, you wouldn't be waiting on this karmic person. There's a person out there who has gone through the same war as you. You can sit in the bed and talk to somebody about their baby mama, baby daddy, and all their drama, or you can sit in the bed and you can pillow talk with somebody that can say that they walked through the same ball of fire that you walked through to be with you. And you should feel like you're worthy of that. It's 12:34 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get in alignment. It's not enough of you who feel like you're actually worthy of someone going through something. And I'm just going to say, as the Empress, someone who, like I said, can birth an entire universe, you can birth a soul. Why do you want to be with somebody that has never been through anything to be with you? And I'm not talking about them being in a karmic relationship. That's a choice. Because most people who are divine, my real divine feminists, you had plenty of karmic relationships. And when you came across those karmic people, you let them go. Why? Because you were trying to stay available and make yourself prepared for your actual true divine counterpart. So if you're dealing with somebody and they're not doing any of that to be with you, don't be mad when 10 years pass by and you're still waiting. It really blew me away yesterday. And I'm sorry, I'm just talking right now. It blew me away yesterday when I posted the readings for the elements and the daily collective. And I was talking about the masculine who is finding out, that they have a child that's not theirs. But they've also gotten someone else pregnant outside of the karmic relationship that a lot of the feminines knew about. And in the comments, I was shocked to see how many feminists were saying, well, yeah, I would deal with it. I would accept it with open arms. And if God, your creator, has confirmed that that was the life that was written for you, then so be it. I'm not here to judge or condemn anybody, but it just blew me away how many people have waited decades for somebody to come and choose them once they are tired, worn out. They've created all of this drama and karma, and you say you're divine. Becoming divine is about getting rid of karma, not inheriting more karma. It just shows me how a lot of people, I don't know, I guess I'm just different from a lot of people. And I'm not changing who I am, but people's understanding, and all of us have a different understanding. It is, I'll respect you. I hope that you respect me. But I just found that interesting how a person can speak from so many different tongues, I'm a divine feminine, and I'm going to build this, and I'm going to do this for the collective. But you will go and align yourself with a man who is a total whore. Has kids with everybody. Engaged in illegal activity. Has tried to kill you. You set in your mind that that's the person for you. Listen, as for me in my house, where's my knight in shining armor that can give me the war stories? You got to come to me with the same cup that I bring to you. Because I have war stories on the journey. Y'all got to really, really figure out who you are. And truthfully, twin flames are very, very powerful people. I really don't even want to get into that. But truthfully, not every person is a twin flame. That's my belief, my understanding. You can fight me about it if you want to. There's nothing wrong with being a soulmate. There's nothing wrong with that. Twin flames have a divine purpose to raise the vibe. Every single person that's coming onto YouTube watching tarot is not meant to be a light worker, a healer, and to be married to somebody else that they're supposed to go and literally try to change the world with. And a lot of y'all keep trying to sign yourself up for that, and it's not what you want. It's not. It's not what you signed up for in this lifetime, and it's not what you want. Like I said, everybody wants to be a divine feminine or divine masculine twin flame until it's time to do twin flame work. Because I'm dealing with baby mamas, baby daddies, and the other drama. It's a hell of a lot easier than dealing with angels and demons and some of the stuff that real twin flames and the chosen have to deal with. I don't know how many of y'all had to wake up out of your sleep and throw up like I did. But it's not all rainbows, unicorns, lingerie, and Marvin Gaye. That's not what it is. So, in order to actually have this connection that is trying to come in for so many people, you have to get to the core of yourself that is that's longing for the wrong connection. I've had a deck now for about 5 years that a good friend of mine who's a psychotherapist gave me. I don't even know what the name of this deck is. And I just used it about a week ago in a personal session. And I really liked it. I've seen it on a few channels. I just want to see what exactly is the energy. This really looks at the shadow aspects of a lot of people. What is at the core of a lot of people's spirit that needs to be healed for them to have what they want? I mean, but there's this energy that is so light. It's so beautiful. It's fairy tale. It's romance. It's intimacy. It's everything that you imagine. But some of you stuck. You're stuck. Somebody cannot get out of the stages of grief. Every time you get to the stage of acceptance, you go back. And then you want to be sad. You want to be mad. You want to reflect. You want to be depressed. And then every time it's time to say, okay, it's time to get over this, you start over again. Because you've made yourself bound to somebody that just, they don't want what you want. Go towards the person that wants what you want. Go towards the person that has the same war story as you. And being in a karmic relationship, that's not a war. That's a choice. I'm so tired of people saying, well, he was with the karmic, and his mom was a karmic, and his dad was religious, and to my divine feminist, you had the same issues, and you still walked on fire, walked on water, on fire. You crossed the burning sands. So why don't you feel like you deserve somebody that can do the same thing? If I cross the burning sands, I expect you to cross the burning sands, and we got to meet in the middle. That's how I feel. Look, the bottom of this deck, it says here, child, eternal. Exactly. Some of you are dealing with someone who is just spiritually young. This person does not want to grow up. They don't want to be responsible. They are dependent on other people. They have to be in the physical presence of other people. A lot of you are in long distance relationships. You're separated from somebody by physical distance. There's all this travel out here. This person they refuse to be committed to you because they have to have someone around them. They have to be having sex. They have to have someone around them to pick up after them and to treat them like a child. For real divine feminists who are out here honestly in masculine energy, making boss moves and trying to change the world day by day, you don't have time to be someone's mother that's grown. This person is determined to stay where they are in their spiritual path. They do not want to become aligned with you. Some of you need to see that, understand it, and accept it. Because every time you deal with this person here in Mercury Retrograde, every time they come around, you set yourself up for another cycle. Every single time. Virgin. The shadow attribute of a virgin is someone who has a fear of intimate union. Some of you, you need to be mindful of your own intentions, because I see people sometimes too. They're quick to say, well, I've been celibate, or I've been abstaining from sex or whatever. But what are your intentions? Are you abstaining from sex because you feel that you truly are sacred, or are you abstaining from sex because you've been so broken that you're honestly just afraid, or let's be honest, some of you just don't want your body count to go up? Because some of you have a person that's coming into your life, they perhaps they've been abstaining from sex. Like I said, when it comes to sharing these war stories, are you truly pure at this point? Because if you're dealing with all of this drama and the trauma of this mentally abusive person that some of you refuse to let go, there is nothing pure about you. Because this person has literally destroyed your heart, your mind, your spirit, and your soul, and you give them full right and reign to do it every single time they come back around. Every time. I tell people, especially in my personal readings where I really keep it real, stop asking God to send you this amazing person when you're not ready for them. When this divine masculine comes in with all of their ducks in a row, but you're still dealing with your karmic soulmate or your twin flame, what makes you think that person is going to want to build with you? What makes you think that God is going to send this person to you only for you to be hurt and to hurt this person? 44 on the clock. The chosen ones are protected. It doesn't matter if you're male, female, feminine, masculine, or whatever. You don't get another chosen person by being in a karmic energy. It doesn't work that way. And I see everybody, where's my person? Where's my person? Well, have you found you yet? It's the same childish behavior, and a lot of you may be pissed off with what I'm saying. But some of you, you're just as childish as that masculine or that feminine that you feel like you're waiting on because you refuse to grow up and do the work. You refuse to give up that codependency. Some of you, you want a person around you so bad that you'll accept anything that they do to be in your presence. You'll accept whatever. They can go out in the streets and be with other people. Their karma, their family can lie, gossip, and talk about you. And for whatever reason, you still want to be their hero. You feel like you have this connection with them, so you want to be their hero and you want to be their servant. Why? Why? Y'all keep dealing with people. They don't have any money. They don't no goals, no ambition. They can't build anything with you. And you're always working by yourself. It's too many people in the collective, and I'm seeing it, especially right now during Mercury Retrograde. Y'all are literally committed to single people. And some of y'all are married. You're married to a single person because you do everything by yourself. But for some reason, some of you, you have this complex where you want to be the martyr. You want to be someone's mom. You want to be the hero. And all you do is you become a servant. For the people that want to follow the whole narrative, building people, you're going to build a man or build a woman, go ahead. But there's plenty of people out here that God can send into your life. They can meet and match you where you are and you can build something together. Most of the people that watch my channel are in their 30s, 40s, and 50s. You've already gone through a lot of hardships and had to build yourself several times and rebuild yourself. Constantly getting with people that you have to build, that's a scam and a sham that y'all need to stop. Stop with the struggle of, because you don't have to do that. Are people going to be perfect? No. But feeling like you have to be someone's hero and they're serving and making a person your project when you really haven't even worked on yourself, it doesn't make sense. Look, fool and guide. I cannot make this up. Fool and guide. Don't let a fool guide you. And stop trying to guide a fool. Do not let a fool try to guide you. These distorted masculines and feminines that y'all give all this power to. They're walking around in Pampers, but you're going to try to let the child, you want them to guide you. You're going to follow the lead of a baby, of a child, somebody who refuses to grow up. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't. And why would you waste all of your energy trying to guide somebody that's a fool? Someone here who is not emotionally available. They don't care to commit. They don't care. They don't want to be self-aware or conscious. They don't want to deal with their issues. They don't want to heal. Let's be real, people. Stop saying that you want a spiritual connection when you don't want to do any type of spiritual work. Twin flames connections are ugly, and divine counterpart connections are about work. It's not about Marvin Gaye lingerie, you having sex and doing this and that. Listen, if y'all want a soulmate connection, somebody that you can be married to and go to Disney and on family vacations 3 times a year and live the American dream, say that. But stop trying to say that you want You're not going to make a twin flame or divine counterpart person a conventional marriage. It doesn't work that way. Know what you're signing up for when you keep trying to manifest something. Because a lot of you I'm manifesting my twin. And then when this person keeps coming in and they destroy you, that's what you're asking for. Because that's what twin flames do. And then you decide where you want to go from there. Be careful of your mentors. Mentor and mystic is here. Be mindful of who your mentors are. Be careful of the mentors or the mystical people who keep telling you that it's okay for you to play this damsel in distress role. Looking for a knight to come in and save you. Stop doing that. Stop being seduced by any form of romance or sex or just the company of somebody. Stop doing that. It's not healthy. Learn how to be independent and rely on yourself. Stop going to mystics and mentors for all of your advice. Tap in with yourself. There's a lot of mentors out here. This card literally says, for the shadow attributes, inability to allow the student to move on to the role of master, imparting false instructions. A lot of y'all, that's the problem. You've been listening to people that you put on a pedestal who give you advice, and they've been leading you to a path of hell. They keep telling you, oh no, that person is your twin flame and blah, 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 blah. And they have no idea of history, mythology. They know nothing. They have never met an angel or anything. They read the cards, and y'all are building your life off of what a mentor or a mystic person has told you. Everybody is not of the light. And like I said, everybody has their own thoughts and beliefs. Find out what you resonate with. You may not resonate with everything I say, and that's fine. That's actually a really good thing. No harm, no foul, no hard feelings. If you don't agree with what I'm saying, I'm not asking you to agree. I don't need you to agree with me. But make sure that the information that you're taking in, that you really agree with it yourself. Because for some of you, you're not listening to yourself out. What I say every time I do a reading, what do I always say? Go within so that you never go without. All I want to do here is guide you within. I can't tell you what to do. I give you the energy, a little bit of advice, and you take it and do what you want with it. But some of y'all, you got mentors out here, mystic, whoever. Hell, some of y'all may say that I've told you something that you don't believe, and that's fine. It's a time now for you to step into who you truly are. Stop thinking that mentors and coaches or readers or whatever are your hero. I have my story and my journey just like everybody. We've all been a fool for love. That's the problem. Everybody in the collective is constantly putting somebody else on a pedestal while you put yourself at the bottom of the barrel. A tarot reader isn't better than you. This so-called twin flame person that you're holding on to, they're not better than you. Tap in and see the magic in yourself. Go back to that child energy where you believed in magic, where you believed in miracles, where you could see the potential in things, where you saw that there was possibility. Some of you now, life has made you hard. You're pessimistic. You're depressed. You don't believe in anything good. And that's why you stay in the cycle of dealing with the same mess over and over and over again. I tell you all the time here on my channel, look at the fruit that's falling off the tree. Some of y'all keep seeing the rotten fruit fall off the tree, and for whatever reason, you keep wanting to bite into it. Why? There's so much like good, beautiful energy coming towards you. And I'm not saying that some of you are not reconciling, but the truth is, y'all, look at the comments. Everybody that's here, you've been watching tarot for a long time, most of you. How often do y'all see in the comments that somebody is actually going into union with their so-called twin flame, that they're watching readings every day to get an update on? You're not seeing that. Let's wake up. People are becoming divine, and they're going out in the world meeting a new divine person. Your twin flame will prepare you for a divine partnership. I'm not saying that there are no twin flames that come together, but the truth is, you guys, is that it's extremely rare. And y'all should stop glorifying twin flame unions. You wanna go into union with your shadow side. That really doesn't make a lot of sense. Rare occasions that twin flame person will become divine, and then maybe you can have a divine partnership. But if they choose not to be divine and go and be with a divine person, you can put whatever label you want on it. But staying stuck because of your own feelings of codependency or abandonment or whatever is you're gonna miss out. You can check plenty of my collective daily readings or channel messages. I keep telling you, do not miss the boat. I told you guys months ago, between Libra season and about Sagittarius season, September, October, November, people are coming into union, meeting life partners, divine partners. It's no coincidence that Mercury Retrograde is right here at the beginning of October. It's a test. Do you want the real thing, or do you want to keep fooling around with that counterfeit? And I see it already. Most of y'all, you slipping right back into it. Oh, he came back around. She came back around. They called me. Okay. They called you last year. They called you the year before that. They called you 7 years ago. And when they call you, they always come back and they have, well, they got this person pregnant. They lost the house. They lost the car. It's always they come to you with some type of sob story. And most of you, like I said, some of you, if the story does not resonate with you, you don't have to get pissed off at me. But a lot of you, you fall for every single story. Every single time you want to be somebody's hero. You want to save a fool. Anyway, I'm off that. This kind of made me mad. It just came in and that's exactly what happens. Every time the good energy comes in, you get this cloud, this darkness that just, boom, just right there on you. This reading, it was so just light. And then all of a sudden, same old bullshit comes in every time. It's just like these people that y'all deal with. Every single time you feel like you're doing better, this same MF comes in and sucks the life out of you. And y'all just every single time. Well, maybe it's different this time. You know, I mean, the last 50, 11 times they came in, it's going to be different this time. Okay. All right. Let's go back to the good energy. Whew. What kind of energy is the new person bringing in, Spirit? This just pissed me off. Because, you know, it makes me mad because I'm being honest with you. A lot of these people that so many people choose to deal with from their past who refuse to get in alignment, they purposely do this. They purposely play games with you. They purposely want you to stay hung up. They purposely do things to sacrifice you. They purposely try to play mind games with you so that you're waking up and that you can't sleep. They don't want you to fall asleep and be able to connect with a divine partner in the dream state. No, they want you to stay fixated on them. They want to be possessive and obsessive and hold on to you. But the bad part is the codependent part of so many people. You stay down. This person keeps you down on purpose. Some of them is mind games, mental and emotional abuse. Some of you, they're doing magic to you, binding spells, cursing you. They don't want anybody to come towards you. They want you to be avert. They want you to stay pure for them sexually while they go out and have kids with four. They got 3 different people pregnant at one time. And then they want to come and bring that to you. Some of y'all do the work. But you, as soon as this person comes in with this passion, you give up everything to gain nothing. I think I said in one of the readings yesterday, for a lot of y'all that's reconnecting with these past people, and again, I have to keep putting this disclaimer. If your past person has changed and you want to reconcile with them, do you? But for some of y'all that know somebody is coming in with another sob story and they're playing games with you, I give it 10 weeks tops. By the time November 1st gets here, some of y'all, it may drag out to the end of the year, through the holidays. Y'all gonna be right back at square one. Y'all can be mad at me today. I'm sorry. All these cards fell out. This new person. Security. Laughter. Security, laughter. You have your inner fears. Breakup. Butterflies and higher self. This new person is somebody that can come in. They can lighten your load. They offer you security. They say you have war stories. You travel lifetimes. Or you and this person, even this person understands the importance of having security because they have their inner fears just like you. They've had breakups and pain just like you. They want to fall in love or being in love again just like you. They want to feel butterflies just like you. They know about the missed chances just like you. Somebody here is tired of being tired just like you. Now is the time to make a move. Do you stay stagnant? Do you keep trying to guide a fool? Or do you go towards somebody that can help you overcome your inner fears, help you follow the path, that is not usually traveled to your higher self? If you keep dealing with somebody that makes you abandon your higher self, you're not breaking any generational curses with that person. You're not building anything with that person. You playing yourself. Somebody you can laugh with. Like I said, you can share war stories with this person. You can talk about the things that have held you back. This is the kind of person you can tell them that you may have fears of intimacy because you've been hurt in previous relationships, or that you've been violated at some point, or whatever your war story is. You can share that with the right person. Half of y'all, to be honest with you, and I do plenty of personal readings. You know what is so funny to me? So many of y'all talk about a twin flame, and you will come to me, I'm in separation from this person. And you know what is so interesting? Half of you have never been in a real relationship with the person that you consider your twin flame. It has never been a committed or exclusive relationship. These people, they ghost you for months at a time. They don't know you, and you don't know them. You could talk about your telepathy all day, all night, and twice on Sunday if you want to. You don't know that person, and they don't know you. How can you know somebody that'll go months at a time and not talk to you? How can you know somebody that's in a relationship with somebody else? I'll wait. How can you know somebody that's coming back to you and you're finding out, you most likely through a grapevine, because they don't even have the balls to tell you that they have kids with other people? How do you know somebody that has people around them doing magic on you and slandering your name? You sure you know them? You sure? You don't know that person, and they don't know you. Because if they knew you, they wouldn't play with you the way that they do. If you say that you're chosen if you're really chosen like you say, they would know better. When you know better, you do better. Listen and reflect. I'm going to leave it there. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all are going to be pissed off with me. But I was the one that had to wake up and throw up. So somebody needed a truthful message, something to listen to and reflect on, so that maybe you can purge. Sometimes you need to hear the harsh, ugly truth instead of constantly being comforted with lies. Like I said, y'all, the mystics and the mentors that's guiding y'all to being foolish, be careful. Because I don't know who is out here. See, it's too many people out here who are codependent themselves that are telling other people to stay in these cycles of being codependent. Looking to gain their own family to surround them by telling you lies so that you'll keep booking readings with them. I tell y'all, if you keep booking readings with somebody and they telling you about a person and nothing has changed in that situation with the guidance that they're providing to you, you may want to get another reader. Or you may just want to tap in with your own higher self. Trust me, I had to learn it the hard way myself. Somebody here is going to have to really get sick and tired of being sick and tired. You got to come out of this energy. The sun always shines. It's just a matter of, do you want to actually go out and gaze at it or not? And there ain't no sunshine in hell with the devil. Y'all know every now and then I have to give y'all a real raw, uncut reading. If you're new to my channel, I don't know, you may or may not want to come back. I'm not normally like this. I'm not normally like this, but today, that was the message. Spirit had a message for somebody, or for a few of you. May not be liked by many, but as long as it's well received by the few that needed to hear it. Purge. Let go of these old emotions. Allow God, Spirit, the divine, the universe, whatever you will, allow them to surprise you for once with something good, instead of being surprised with some drama, some BS. Some of you, you're so used to being hurt that that's all you expect is to be hurt. Let the universe come in and surprise you for once, because that's what it's trying to do. Let it send you something good. Become a believer of something again. Oh, child, I feel like we need something nice to say, huh? Oh, we had to go to church today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Look, tree, let them go. You got roots planted somewhere. But it's the tree on fire. The tree is on fire. And it's rotten fruit falling off of it. Let them go. Friends, family, lovers, outdated beliefs, self-limiting beliefs. Let it all just go. It's time for you to plant your flag in a new place and to start over. Look, be your own first priority. Stop trying to get on a plane and put a mask on somebody else before you put it on yourself. If you stop breathing and you feel like you're the hero, everybody is gonna die. You deserve sugar, not salt. Stop letting people mistreat you. Stop playing second, third, fourth, fifth best. Stop being the backup plan. Stop sitting around pillow talking with somebody who does not have a war story for you. If you're chosen, they need to go to war for you. Because most of y'all who are watching, you've been going to war for somebody. You've been going to war for everybody. Your friends, your family, colleagues. Who's going to go to war for you? Who saves the hero? 1:11 on the clock. Who saves the hero or the shero? Y'all better start pillow talking with somebody who got a war story for you. Stop being the only person talking about what you have to sacrifice and go through to be with somebody. Only for them to pick up and go and pillow talk with somebody else. Stop. Child. Y'all just gonna have to be mad at me today. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. So anyway, I love y'all. Okay. Make sure that you go within so that you never go without. Listen to your intuition and use your discernment. Okay. Let's grow. Let's heal. Let's evolve. I don't want y'all to be sick, but I hope more of y'all throw up, because whatever is down in you that needs to come out, let it out. I'm talking get down in the core of it. Y'all, my real southern side came out today because we had to go to church. But like my granddaddy used to say, y'all need to get in your own ass like a splinter. Okay? You gonna have to get down deep to figure out why you keep doing this makeup to breakup game with somebody and canceling out all of the opportunities to be with somebody who can love and adore you, build with you, help to grow you. Okay? Think about it. It's just a little food for thought. Let me know in the comments, y'all, what's going on. I'm signing out for real now. Church is over. Church is over. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk. Okay. Bye, you guys. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow.